Bonmongkol, and today's video will discuss the Laboratory 7, the server-side and client-side scripting fundamentals. So, hello, my name is Bonmongkol. I am research student from Laboratory University, and this is FPA 130, Integrative Programming and Technologies. So, in this lab, it has it has four tasks. It has four tasks that identify or to know the setup of the development environment. Create your first create PHP script. Um, Working with PHP variables and data types, and four is the interaction with client side and script. Now, before we proceed, um, um, we must first download the essential material or the application we need on this um, lab, which is the SAM, especially the SAM, and then our IDE to use. I'm using the VS Code, and yeah, also using the SAM. First, to set up the development environment, install SAM and start deploying modules, which is the Apache server. Now, in my SAM, I've already run, my Apache is already running. Since here the MySQL is not required for this lab. So yeah. Now the task two, you create your first script. Now in my IDE, I have already created a file, which is the index.php. So we have um we copy this code, which is given from the task, and let's see what will happen. Okay, I save this, and then here's the link. Copy it and paste it to our browser. So yeah. So it says here we welcome to my first PHP script. As yeah. So next, observe how PHP code is executed by the server and all the HTML will be shown. So we have successfully executed this um, test, which shows here on the browser. Welcome to my PHP script as coded in the IDE, says here. So next week task is the working with PHP variables in data types. So modify it says you modify the PHP use variable usage. We'll have to copy this and paste it on our IDE and save it. Now we go to our browser and refresh. Let's see here on our on task script. Now refresh the browser and observe the output. So the output of the task will be shown here the user information has a name, Maria, age 20, and then included status. So on our ID, which is correct, we have the name, the age in student, school, um, as the task is correct. Now we proceed on the core interaction with client side script, which is the JavaScript. Um, Add JavaScript inside the same page. So we copy this and then paste it on our IDE and save it. Now, next is observe how PHP run first. Proceed producing a string that JavaScript then manipulate in the browser. So this message comes from the server, which is um, uh, which is correct based on the task. Now we proceed on the post-lab reflection question. Um, First question: what is the key difference between client side and the uh, client side and server side scripting? The server side scripting runs on the web server and generate the page before sending it to the browser. Client-side scripting runs on the user browser and handles interaction after the page is loaded. So the question number two: why is PHP executed before JavaScript is examples? Now PHP is proceeds by the server, so it runs first and outputs external or JavaScript. Once the browser receives the page, Javas- JavaScript runs next on the client side. So, number three, what would happen if server, Apache PHP server is turned off? Now, if the Apache is off, the PHP code will not run. And also the page at the localhost will not load in or will show an error. The browser may show PHP code as plain text instead of executing it. So um, and that would be that covers the presentation of the um, lab 7. So hope you guys have a great day today